morning student. This is the class for 10th standard, subject social and topic name is civics first lesson Indian constitution. In previous class we already seen constitutional remedies and writs and types of writs we are already seen. Today we are going to see about fundamental rights. Already I told you there will be 7 fundamental rights before. Now we are having only 6 fundamental rights. Fundamental rights, it deals with from article 12 to 35. But now we are going to see about basic fundamental rights, 6 fundamental rights only. So first right to equality. Equality means is nothing but equal. All of the persons should be treated equal. First, article 14. It is a short form of article. Article means rules. Rules are laws. Article 14, it deals with equality before law. So it is nothing but all are equal before the laws. Next, article 15, prohibition of discrimination on grounds of religion, race, sex or place of birth. We will not discriminate any person according to these categories: religion, sex, race, place of birth. யாரையும் நம்ம வந்து இந்த அடிப்படையில் பாகுபடுத்தி பார்க்கக்கூடாது அப்படின்னு சொல்கிறாங்க, வேற்றுமைப்படுத்தி பார்க்கக்கூடாதுன்னு சொல்கிறாங்க. Next, article 16, equality of opportunity in matters of public employment. All should be given equal opportunity in government jobs. Next, article 17, abolition of untouchability. Untouchability is nothing but tindami. We have to abolish untouchability. Next, article 18, abolition of titles except military and academic. The title should be given only for military person and also academic person, not for any other normal person. Title means pattam. Pattam வந்து military person and also academic person மட்டும்தான் கொடுப்பாங்க, மற்றவங்களுக்கு கிடையாது. That is why abolish பண்றாங்க. Next, right to freedom. Freedom means independence, சுதந்திரமா இருக்குது. Article 19 deals with freedom of speech and expression, assembly, association, movement, residence and profession. This article deals with the people who are living in India, all the freedom to express their views. They can able to assemble any assembly and also movement. They can able to live any place, wherever India, and also they can able to do any profession they are doing. And the article 20 deals with protection in respect of conviction for offences. If any person done any offense, that person also should have, we have to give protection they are telling. Next, article 21, protection of life and personal liberty. So any person can able to live their life very independently, and also we have to give protection for their life, and also we have to give personal liberty to them. Next, article 21A, that means in article 21 they added one more rules. That is why they given here A, right to elementary education. Elementary education is nothing but from 1 to 5 all the students should have to study. That is compulsory elementary education they are telling. Next, article 22, protection against arrest and detentions in certain cases. If any person arrested, any person convicted any offences, mean before they went to court we have to give protection to them, they are telling. Next, third right against exploitation. Exploitation means ஏமாற்றம். Article 23 deals with prohibition of traffic in human beings and forced labor. It is nothing but trafficking human being means ஆட்களை கடத்துறது. Next, forced labor, any person should forcefully forced to do work any labor means this article gives rules. Prohibition means தடுக்கிறது. எதெல்லாம் தடுக்கிறாங்க அப்படின்னா trafficking human beings and forced labor. Next, article 24, prohibition of employment of children in factories. We already know that the children will not work in factories, under the age 14. So they are telling that prohibition means any children should not involve in factories, as a labor. Next is right to religion. Religion means people they can able to follow any kind of religion. First, article 25 deals with freedom of conscience and free professions and practice and propagation of religion. Any person, if any person want to do any kind of religion, they can able to follow that, and also they can able to follow according to the religious practice, and propagation means they can able to spread that principles of our own religions. Okay, next article 26 deals with freedom to manage the religious affairs. Affairs means here they are giving same. Okay, if any person want to spread any kind of religious which was followed by them, means they can able to spread that, and also they have to manage their religious affairs. And article 27, freedom from payment of taxes for promotion of any religion. If any person following any kind of religion, they no need to pay any kind of taxes. Next, article 28, freedom from attending religious and instruction or worship in a certain educational institution. If we take any institution, they want to spread or they want to worship any kind of religious mean, they can able to spread that. But then which was followed by, which was like or dislike, it will be according to the persons. Okay, wow. Next rights, cultural and educational rights. Okay, so article 29 deals with protection of language, script and cultures of minorities. Here minorities means in Tamil சிறுபான்மையினர். ஓகேவா, according to their cultures, their script, we have to protect. ஓகேவா, that is this article dealing with. Next, article 30 deals with rights of minority to establish and administer educational institution. We have to give opportunity for the minority peoples in educational and administrative policies also. Next, last article, right to constitutional remedies, is nothing but article 32 deals with, it allows individual to seek redressal for the violation of their fundamental rights. If any person from these 1 to 5 article, okay, violation மீறாங்க அப்படினா, we can this article only dealing with it. Okay, if any person violation means அது மீறி அந்த ரைட்ஸ் எல்லாம் மீறி நடக்கறாங்க, யாருமே இது பண்ணல அப்படினா, we can apply this for article 32. Okay, thank you students.